Yeah. Let's see if this works now. Okay, we're finally back. Sorry, guys. So, su nombre?
Ricardo.
Ricardo, this is Ricardo. We're doing the coilovers on his Mark 6. So, todo lo que vamos a hacer es aflojarlos, no los quitas,
no,
okay?
No.
Okay. Por mientras que haces eso, yo lo voy a levantar el carro, okay?
Perfect.
So, yeah, we're going to be putting coilovers on his Mark 6 GTI. I know it's probably not the best angle for that. But it's a pretty easy job. I already have a DIY on the channel, but I'm here live streaming to talk to you guys while we're working. Right now he's breaking loose the coilover, the wheels, and then we're gonna go from there. Ya, los de frente.
Ajá, los de frente y los de atrás ya están.
Ok. Muy bien. Okay. Ya empieza a sacar los reyes. Now on the rear's kind of tricky. When you guys lower the rear ends on these, raise them. Hell yeah, the flip-flop trick always works. But for the rear, you want to jack it up on the control arm first. On the rear end, on the control arm, jack it up, and then use your jack sound on the pinch weld for the rears. Hey, Mr. Zanza. Nice. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Alright, so all four wheels are off the ground. Hey, beautiful people. What's going on? So all four wheels are off the ground. Next step is he's taking the wheels off. I'm going to be doing the rear end super quick. You need a 16, an 18, a 21, I think, for the entire job. Hey, babe. Sorry, trying to work fast. Once the sun starts setting, you guys will see, you know, more. I'll probably relocate you guys towards the back when the sun starts to set down a bit more. ¿Ves el mercado? ¿Mangalo un drink? Agárralo. Okay. We'll do this one next. So 18. Okay. 18. Al revés. Interesting. El chalk, el del jack. Put it right here.
¿Este negro?
El jack. No, el gris.
Acá. ¿De este?
No, el jack, el jack. Para levantar y bajar el carro.
¿Este chiquito, morado?
Sí.
Sí.
Pónselo aquí, por favor. No. Súbele. Ahí está. Muy bien. Let's see.
The pool guy found out. The pool guy came down, right? What did he say?
So,
Were there rocks in it?
that, so the filter needed to be changed.
Okay.
He's like, we want to collect some of it. I believe the fuck out. So he's telling me that.
Okay. We have that one, and we have that one right there. No, we don't need to do it there. Right here, 13. Okay.
Yeah, that first 30 miles.
¿Este lado?
Nomás deténlo.
Yeah. That also includes our
Okay. Good. Okay, we go down. No, it's only this one.
Falta ese.
Yeah. ¿Qué?
Y así.
What GTI is it? Mark 6, right?
7.
7?
Ajá.
Oh, that's why. Ah, yeah. Okay. A little bit more difficult. So. So what's gonna happen? Lo que va a pasar? Maybe. I don't know yet. Let me confirm. This one. Alright. No necesita ese. And get the 16 on top. Your forks. Yeah, yours is diesel?
No,
No?
no, that's
Okay. Extra love on this one. So for you guys watching, this one has a fuel canister on the side. So on this one, there's a fuel canister on the Mark 7 GTIs that's in the way of the coil. So you guys have to take off the carpet on the side right here. I've done this DIY already, but it's a pain. Yeah, there's a canister, a charcoal canister right here. You gotta take out like 2 or 3 Torxes, not a lot, just 2 or 3 of them, to get access to the 13mm bolt on the canister right here. So that way, it's more space. There we go. There's a 16 right there, all the way up in the corner. I'm not gonna reach it there. Nope. Short. There we go. Use this, take it off fast. So this side's the hardest part, by the way, because the stupid canister is in the way. So we got this out. Hold on. Now we got to take these off. 16. Gotta get my impact gun. Be right back. Yeah, ayúdame acá, por favor.
Voy,
I need your help.
voy.
Tenemos que poner la línea esta vez. So, déjame. Okay. that good, number 16. Thank you. And we gotta take the tops off of this. Aquí arriba. Okay. This one. Okay. So you don't need this.
You want to play it?
Okay. Okay, and the nut for this one? Tatornillo? Okay, let me go see what size. I think it's a 17 or 18.
I think so.
Let's see. This is 18. No,
17?
16. No, yeah, 17. Alright, 17's ready. For the wheels.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, 17. Okay, so this already has a dust boot, so you don't need to buy a new dust boot or reuse the factory one. So that's it. Hold the shaft by hand and keep it from spinning. You got the balls to do it. Okay. So now we put in the replacement shock. Okay, so now this is where it gets tricky. You have to put this in by hand. If you don't put this factory bolt by hand, you're gonna strip it. I promise you, you will strip the bolt if you do not put it in by hand. It's guaranteed. Okay, lift the jack up. Nice and slow.
¿Pondremos ese primero?
No, súbele un poquito.
Ok.
Nomás para que lo toque.
Ok.
Lo que tengo que hacer es ponerlo al centro. Ok, para. Ok, un poquito más para arriba. Ahí está. No lo muevas. Okay. Now you guys are wondering why didn't he put the shock in? I mean the spring in, because we're going to take the bolt back off of here and then we're going to put the spring back in. We're just using this to hold this in place so I have the tension I need to put these stupid bolts back in. There they are. Nice and in. Give them a couple uggas. Okay. Bájalo. Okay, and suerte. Okay, so you'll see here. You see. So you want to be flush. Okay.
Oh, okay, okay.
And then this is down here.
And that one.
No. ¿No te dieron más? Yeesh. Okay. So let me see, because this is for here. Y no tiene lule. There's no rubber. Se va a chillar un chingo. No, para que sepas. Okay.
Sí, se me hacía raro que no tuviera ahí un...
Sí, tiene un lule aquí, so no lo tiene. So just telling you right now, it's gonna make a lot of noise. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Okay, ahora jack. Súbele. Despacito. Bájalo. Okay, back up. A little bit.
Ahí está, ahí.
Okay.
Con el desarmador y que voy por aquí.
Ahorita lo fijamos.
¿Debajo tantito?
No. Tengo que fijar dónde está. Okay, bájalo poquitito. Ahí está. Very good. Okay. Ahora, súbelo.
Un poquito. Para que empiece.
Okay, dale. Okay, stop. Bájalo. Ok, ahí está. Queda. Okay. This one here. Okay, the next one is right here. Okay, va, súbelo. Ok, stop. Bájalo. Tienes que subirlo por acá atrás. Aquí, sube. Sube. A little bit more. A little more. Ahí está. ¿viste?
Mm.
Bájalo. Okay, Torx. All right, so we got one side done, one rear one. So it's a little bit more complicated on the Mark 7 because you have a couple little extra suspension control. You have camber, a control arm, a rear sway bar. The rear sway bar is what throws everything off. But it's done. Now we gotta give it a nice tightening, and then tighten it up by hand after that. 16, 18. This is why I put the bolts facing this way, because the gun is easy to use.
Mm-hmm.
Now we get the ratchet. These are suspension components, so you need to get these guys on tight.
Mm-hmm.
Number 13. Alright, one side done. Next side. Rinse and repeat. Man, you got comments, alright? Let's see what we got. What's going on? What's going on? Yep. So we finished this side. You guys not gonna be able to see the next side, but I'll be over there in just a minute. We'll work on the front afterwards and walk you guys through that. But just want to show you guys, we're working, getting it going.
¿Te vas a un poquito justo? ¿Te voy a pasar por aquel lado?
Sí, pásale.
Que estemos libres.
Las luces, las luces. Sigue un poquito. Aquí. ¿Tiene la presión? Bájale. 16 on top.
Chingado cáncer de aquel lado, ¿no? El chingado cáncer de aquel lado. Mucha lata
¿Para repararlo?
para quitarlo, ¿no? O sea,
Oh, sí.
como que está más fácil.
Sí, porque no tiene el
Ajá.
tanque. El tanque que está aquí
Exacto.
es lo que le
Sí,
da
es lo que
mucho
estaban
problema.
diciendo. Ajá.
Los Mark 7 solamente tiene eso. Los 6 no lo tiene. Tampoco el TDI sí lo tiene. Porque mi TDI,
Ajá.
ese que está, lo tiene también. Porque ese es Mark 7 también.
Sí, sí. Igual, ¿no?
Ah, pues diesel.
Fue económica.
Eso sí.
¿Da que como unas 50 millas por galón?
Más.
¿Más?
Depende de cómo lo manejas, pues. Yo en un jale de aquí a San Francisco, en un tanque. Y arriba de ese tenía un motor adentro que me traje.
Sí, sí. Wow, bro.
Esos son 600 millas de aquí a San Francisco.
Sí, fácil.
Ok.
Pues da como unos 350, yo creo. Millas.
Yeah. Eso se lo manejas con calma también. Si no, no te dura
menos.
nada. Yeah. Buena pistola. Cortó la bota. No está nada. Rapidito, jefe.
Sí.
Es lo que pasa cuando te lo haces un chingo de veces.
Sí.
Tengo otro carro que va a venir ahorita también.
¿Sí?
Yeah.
Sí, wow.
Me dijo que iba a llegar aquí como a las 6.
Sí.
Sí. Yo, 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 what's going on, guys? I'm just trying to take this stupid boot off. There we go. Jeez. Good. Put this one back on.
La bota esta.
Sí, es un bule. No es para abajo. Acá arriba
Ajá.
no tiene. No, para, no lo tiene para el original, pero no para la aftermarket.
Uy, no es el mismo.
No.
Es diferente a la entrada.
Ujú. Alright. Ahora,
Te lo subo tantito.
primero. Abajo. La tierra. Flush. Pero está bajito.
Ajá, sí, sí.
Primero vamos a poner este para atrás. Necesito. Ay, se me olvidó el tapón. El tapón que va arriba del ojo.
Oh,
No es importante, pero vamos a tenerlo a ver.
esa tía ya me estaba pasando en la casa de al lado. No sé qué decir.
Mira, mucha gente se pasa. Súbele.
Hey, bring it over here. Bring it over here.
Bájalo.
Súbele. Súbele. Ahí está.
Ay, dude.
going on, man?
Nothing much, nothing much.
That's good.
Car's making a liar out of me because it drove freaking perfect.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah,
It happens.
I guess it was bone dry on the
Hold on, man. Hold on. There we go. Okay, now what?
Some coilovers.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So you said it was bone dry.
That boys, they loosened all the bottom bolts on the pan.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And then I
Because
caught
you
the
went to
leak.
bed, boys.
Caught the leak. Well, I got a free alignment voucher when I got the rims. So
Gotcha.
I'll try to take advantage of that, but obviously that was a failure.
But it drove great all the way over here?
Yeah, but I know one thing, my on the control arm,
Mm-hmm.
the little plastic, what's it called? Stabilizer? The bolt won't tighten.
Yeah, that's because the nut on the inside breaks.
Okay.
That's normal. So what we have to do to fix that, that's a pain. Because you have to put the car up, take the wheel off, we have to make a big hole on the control arm.
Yeah.
That way we put our finger in there, and then we can hold the nut. And what we do with an impact gun, just hit it hard and it'll tighten it. If you want to try it, take that wheel off, jack it up, and which side is it, the one that's doing it?
This side.
Yeah. Jack it up and take the wheel off and jack it up. We'll do it really quick.
It could be this too. When I put the shocks on it,
You put the what?
I put new shocks on it, and this one is, I don't think this one's on right.
Okay, hold on.
The bushing. That's cool.
Okay. Let's see here. Bájale. Okay, stop. Súbele. Aquí. Now I'll show you. So you put the strut, the new strut bushings on?
Yeah, I got ramps if that might help.
Huh?
I can ramp. I brought my ramps.
Oh, you brought ramps?
Yeah.
Yeah. Put that shit on. Oh no, not really. The wheel has to come off.
Okay. Do you
Yeah.
have a, because my freaking, they gave me an aluminum freaking socket, and that shit broke. That shit just snapped when I tried to take the wheel off one time.
Ooh,
So
that's not
I am
good.
screwed in that target.
Yeah, that thing was put on too tight.
Yeah.
So give me a second, then I'll help you out with
I
that.
appreciate it. That's why I brought the ramps.
Yeah.
I was like, shit, I don't think we can fix the
Well,
wheel.
we'll get it. We'll
Alright.
fix it right now. We'll fix that wheel lug too. We have to. All right. Let's see.
Did you already get the front two on this one?
What's up?
Did you already get the front two?
No, we're gonna work on that next. But
Oh, shit.
yeah, we already did the rear. Did that in 30 minutes. Let's see. Súbelo un poquito. Okay.
You're lucky you got a shop. I didn't mind in my grandma's house. I was playing with a sledgehammer. Pretty sure I know the neighbors, but
Yeah, out here, not anymore, man.
yeah, I know.
I'm so excited about here. There we go. Oh, that's why I can't do it over here. I gotta do it from this way. This one?
Is this yours?
Yeah, it's his.
What engine you got?
Ricardo, right?
Ricardo.
Ricardo, yeah.
What
It's
kind
a
of
2.0 T.
Well,
Yeah.
It's a Mark 7, so.
Opening.
gonna drive good after this one.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we need. Oh, it's right there. Good.
Bus is beautiful, man.
What's up?
The bus is beautiful.
Oh, appreciate it. I think it's adorable.
Adorable. My girlfriend, I mean my fiance just got a little Fiat, and that thing's a little
sorry.
Econo shitbox, but it's cute. It's cute.
He's cute. He does the job, though, right?
It'll get her to Petco and back.
That's all that matters.
She doesn't go faster than 65. It's
Oh.
perfect for her. Tried to get her to get a Golf, but she didn't want it.
You can't make everybody happy.
Can't make anyone happy, no. I got her the Beetle, and I had the whole thing torn apart, the timing belt, radiator, all that shit. And I think that scared her, seeing it all torn apart like that.
We'll do it.
Yeah. Now she wants a finance thing.
Well, like I said, he's got to do what he can do.
Yep.
Alright, so I just noticed I put the wrong bolt on here. So, do this again. So how far was your drive? About an hour, you said, right?
88 miles.
That's not that
That's
bad.
not that bad. I used to drive up to Encinitas every day for work.
Mhm.
So I had a Civic when I did that. I wouldn't dare do that anymore.
Oh, you don't trust it?
I don't want to put that many miles on it. I only have 140,000 on this thing.
That's a baby.
I know.
That thing's got 290,000 over that red
And
one.
the Carfax, this thing was in the shop so much for so many things.
Well, it's an automatic.
True,
Right?
true, but they did take care of
I mean, the moment anybody says automatic, it's automatically a problem.
it.
Yeah.
That's
She
just what.
gets the job done. Kept looking down and seeing myself at 90 of it.
Súbele.
Sí.
Go.
Easy.
Easy, easy.
Another one?
Yeah.
Do the one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right there. I should go in. There we go.
I got an orange mallet if you want it, man.
Nah.
Too late now.
That's what the ratchets are for.
True, true. Why do you need a hammer? There you go.
I got a hammer too. It's over there. It's not right here.
My garage look like this.
Oh, you haven't even seen my other garage, have you?
Oh, it's thick.
I got two garages here. I'll give you guys a tour in a little bit.
All right. The local store.
Right? Yeah, I'll show you guys where we're going to build a new building and everything. 'Cause we're going to build a big, big shop.
Oh, nice.
That way, if we have big projects,
One of those aluminum buildings.
yeah.
I'll hang
Yeah, if you guys have like a big project you guys want to do, like motor swaps or maybe a manual swap,
Ooh, maybe.
you know, we can do it now.
And
Don't worry about time
I'm
because
always missing that gear. That 6 gear.
no, not a 6-speed.
No,
5-speed.
5 speed?
Yeah, because it's reliable.
6 speed isn't reliable?
No, it's expensive.
True.
A clutch for a 6-speed is $1,000. A clutch for a 5-speed is $300.
And I hear nothing but problems. Always the bushings falling off when they go to throw it at 6 and shit.
Yeah, that's because they don't do
Yeah,
it.
don't take care of
They
it.
treat them like race cars. They're not race cars, man. They're stock cars. Pick it up.
Another Econo shit box.
They're not race cars, period. Unless you spent the $2,000-$3,000 to modify your transmission, and then your $4 to $5 grand to build your motor, it's an Econo car. I mean, they weren't meant to go super fast, like, you know.
At least they're zippy.
No, they're fun cars.
Yeah, they zip past the other modern car.
Yeah,
for sure.
no, again, that's different. And it's just a car.
Yeah.
But when it comes down to like, if you want to drive it hard,
There's always gonna be someone faster than you. I
no,
get that.
no, not that. No, I'm not talking about that.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like, you could drive like, put it this way, you can go buy a Corvette, all right, and beat on it all day and it won't break. You drive your GLI, which is a manual transmission, and you drive that thing hard all day, it probably breaks. It would not take it. I doubt it. Unless it's built. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know, cause you do 3 pulls and you go on the way.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You drive a car that's meant to go fast, it won't do that.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
You know? Because it's meant to do that. These cars are meant to be good little, you know, economy cars. They're not. I mean, don't get me wrong, $30,000. No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Oh yeah.
You know? Well, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah?
So glad I was
Ricardo?
on Facebook that day.
So these two in the back, ready. You can put the wheels on it.
Okay.
And that's ready to go. We're gonna do the front now. But this guy,
Did you put the bushing upside down? No.
did you put the bearing?
Okay, so here's the problem. When I went to install this shit, I put the old nut on, and that was 2,000 much. So it was just spinning the shaft, and I was spinning it with them, trying to get it off, trying to get it on. Like, I don't know what
did you
the
get?
hell.
No, so there's a bushing,
Yeah.
and then underneath the bushing, there's a big old bearing that goes underneath that. It's a big old black bearing about the size like
When I
this.
bought the quick strips, I bought the Monreal ones, and I literally just did it how it was assembled. I didn't take there's a little black hockey puck. I left that alone, stuck it in there, stuck this one on, put it together. I didn't take it apart any more than I thought I had to.
Yeah, it's probably just
And it's always clicking on the side and stuff, and I always
There's a special bearing that looks like a nut. That goes on there, and then there's another nut that goes on top of that.
and it's not squirrely or anything.
No, it won't be
Yeah.
squirrely, but it will chew through that bushing.
Okay.
The good thing though, is, see this right here? You end up running out, destroying a bushing. I got a case of bushings.
Oh my goodness.
So we can replace that bushing with another bushing. We got more bushings. And these actually have the bearings.
Okay.
So
Alright. You gotta get that wheel out.
that's easy stuff.
Alright.
Yeah, these are brand new bushings. What is the bearing with this? I'll show you right now. Alright. See, this is the bearing that goes on there.
No, I'm pretty sure I got that.
Okay,
Pretty
and
sure I got that.
there's another nut in between that.
I don't know that.
So see this right here? This is the bearing that sits there, okay? This goes down. There's a nut that sits in between this.
Yeah, I don't think I got
You don't have that, huh?
The only thing that was in the box with the shock was the little nut in a little baggie. So that was already assembled on.
Yeah,
the shock.
you got this little shock right
The
here.
Monreal quick strip,
Yeah.
thing, yeah.
Yeah, you're missing the bearing that goes here.
Okay.
I mean, not bearing. There's a,
They probably didn't supply that.
They probably don't. No.
No, they probably didn't.
Because you see here, this is kind of hard.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No, not that. I'm talking about the middle. The middle is like really hard.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a metal washer inside here. That's what holds this in place. And then there's a nut that goes on top of this that holds these two pieces in place. And what that does is keeps it straight on top. And then once you put that in, that metal cup goes on top of that nut.
I brought my tools and everything, man. So.
Well, we have all the tools we need. You don't need to bring yours.
Right. I
So-
carry them in the toolbox. I cut my thing
Yeah.
because they kept sliding. My toolbox kept sliding forward.
Gotcha.
When I was on a trip.
Yeah, you
and
don't have to worry about
I packed
bringing-
it up, but
Yeah, you don't have
I
to-
carry them all the time.
Okay,
I
gotcha.
get stuck somewhere. I'm on a fix my car.
We drive a Mark IV, so
Yeah.
But yeah, we can replace that. We have to get to that once we get to this guy done. All right. Yeah. Another box with more bolts that you might need. It has a special washer in there. Because if you don't have it, there's no point in replacing that bushing.
Okay. I think I'm gonna bring you a set of speakers I had.
Dude, don't worry about that. I got so much stuff.
I got some vocals though. You want them?
I do. I have vocals. I got.
Okay, alrighty.
No, don't worry about that, man. Don't worry about giving.
What I can give you.
Yeah, no, don't worry about that, man. That's not how it is here. What you will need to do though, is you need to go through this jar, this one, or this one. It might be in here. Again, you have to match it up to the bushing. The bolt is, well, the nut's like this big. It's like the size of like a $50. But look on here. There's another 2 more jars that I know I have a bunch of them. Now we replace those bushings. Now we replace that nut.
You know what color it is?
It's black.
It's black?
Mm-hmm. It's for sure black. It's gonna be another color. Está más alto, ¿ah? Está más alto para que el motivuelo jala más arriba. Yeah.
It's like a thin bolt, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really shallow.
Really shallow?
Uh-huh. It's like a 1/4 inch thick, if that. And then it's threaded. I know I have it because I always replace it. I always carry spares. Always.
I'm gonna go this.
Go for it.
Right here.
Yeah, Ricardo.
Hey,
¿Sí compraste los bushings?
no,
¿No?
le voy a tener que poner los míos. Que
Ok, no te preocupes.
los tenían en 20 días. No, man.
Ordénalos por SCP Euro. Te llega como en 3 días.
Sí, mejor.
Or AutoZone. AutoZone? You can order them next day.
No, Alonso me dijo que de una semana a 20 días.
Pero pregúntalas que los ordena por IMC.
Oh, ok.
Es otro departamento de ellos.
Ok, ok.
Esto lo mandan rápido. No, that's not it.
What the hell is that?
That's a map sensor bushing.
Ah.
No los pones bien apretados hasta que lo bajamos en el piso. Ajá.
Sí.
All right, let's see what we got here. More comments. Oh, no more comments. Oh well. Okay. Maybe this one? Might be lucky. No, they're all bearings and forks. Crank. I gotta build that motor this week too. Okay, so this one over here next. ¿Sí me puede traer toda la herramienta para acá, por favor?
Alright, last one looking for?
That one right in the middle.
Alright.
Yep.
It's really unique. There's only one of them in the car like that.
Alright. Boom. You say the thing?
What's up? That's it? Nope. It's too thick. It's flat. It's like a flat. You see, it doesn't have a head on
It
it.
has to be big.
Yeah, it's big and it doesn't. It has a tiny little head on it. Really
It's
flat.
basically a washer.
Yeah, but with a nut on it. That's exactly what we need.
It's the size of the bushing too, like that inner bushing.
That hole in the middle. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so. Que no te olvides que estos
Ajá.
son para tu perro, ¿ok? And over here, the 18, we got an M12. ¿Todo la herramienta? Necesito tú que hagas para que me ayudes. Sí. Una 13. So, acá va a estar. Ok. 13.
La pequeña.
Están acá arriba. Ya. 1, 2, 3. Igual allá. No los aflojas, no los quites, no los aflojas, ¿ok? Es todo. Por ahorita, esos 3, por favor. Alright. No go, man?
No, not in one.
Okay, we got.
Dumping it all into the other one and seeing if it's in here.
Alright, man.
Yeah, no go on that.
Okay, I got 2 more jars for you. Give me a minute.
Alright.
And you sure you don't remember it, right?
I don't remember that one at all.
Okay.
And I don't remember ever popping that apart because I was already all like, it was like it had like a plastic wrap around it too.
Okay.
It was all
So,
sealed.
let's assume it's there. So,
I'd like to assume that's there.
we'll assume it and we'll do some more inspecting in a little bit. So is the idle's fine on that?
Yeah, that was great.
Oh, okay, because I remember you were telling me you might have a vacuum leak, boost leak.
It's when I go to, it's like in between 20 and 40, and then sometimes 40 and 60 is a little weird.
Like, what do you mean? Explain.
Like it'll hover and it'll like rev up and then, I don't know, that's a transmission issue.
So what do you mean by hover and rev up? Explain. I need more detail.
Hold it. Put it in the spot. So it's running fine at idling, but it feels like it's sucking air because it's not idling. It doesn't have that rumble that it used to have.
Well,
So
again, if it was sucking air, it stumbled. It wouldn't idle at all. That's a vacuum leak, aka also a boost leak. So if it was doing that, it would
wouldn't
sound
run
like
good.
it would run like crap.
okay.
So I don't think you have that. So the other issue is what you're saying when under acceleration.
Yeah.
Okay, and yeah, oh, right here. Never mind.
I don't know.
Under acceleration.
Yeah, it just doesn't feel strong. It feels like it's about to, like, I don't know. It just doesn't have that oomph to it anymore.
Well, you gotta remember, it's an automatic,
Yeah.
and you've been driving it with a tune, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a stage 1, so it's a safe tune.
Yeah. But I was driving in Bakersfield, and I went. So some dude was like messing with me, and I'm gonna be going a little quickly off the line here,
Mm-hmm.
and the triangle light came on.
Traction control,
Yeah.
that's nothing.
But no ABS light with that.
No, you don't get ABS with traction control.
Yeah. So that came on, pulled into a parking lot, turned it on and off, it went away, and then
Yeah.
it drove fine. So was that just limp mode? time you
Well,
think?
no, limp mode is when the EPC light kicks on.
Okay.
Or
That
you
didn't
get,
happen, it just was that one light. And when I put the new wheels on,
mm-hmm.
the ABS sensor cable,
You snapped it.
yeah. So repaired that. I was driving around with the ABS light on for a while and the traction control light on.
Yeah, that'll kick on
So
to
yeah,
You
so I repaired the 2 wires
mm-hmm.
and they're good now. Got a new sensor put in, it's all perfect, and I've had no lights on since.
Okay.
But since that light came on, it has been driving shittier.
Well, that has nothing. I mean,
Yeah, no, and that was about a week ago when I was on a trip and I drove about 200 miles each way.
okay. Yeah, I mean, because that really has nothing to do with.
And I was
your
low on
car's
transmission
performance.
fluid too at that point.
That will cause your car to
Yeah.
run like crap.
Yeah, it was. And now,
that will also cause your car to, well, your transmission to get damaged.
yeah,
In
it
a
might
way-
have damage to it. It might.
Well, that's what you think. That's the problem.
Yeah.
You can't assume. Always assume the worst and hope for the best.
Yeah,
And in your situation, I mean,
drove up here just fine.
yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, but you know those transmissions all have brass pieces in them. They're
Okay.
super soft metals. So everything's brass inside that. And when you run no liquid to keep the brass cool, it starts shaving pieces off.
Yeah.
And you won't notice it like instantly. It's not like something that you really, oh my god, look, I can feel it. No. It's something that shows signs over time, like car performance, drivability starts changing. I could be wrong, and I hope I'm wrong. That's usually what I like to
And they did put 3 quarts of fluid in it.
3 quarts.
3 quarts.
Yeah, you were running dry,
I was
dude.
running dry, yeah, because it only holds 4, so I only have a quart in there. That's a little.
And that will cause your.
I know. I feel kind of stupid saying that, but you know what? Shit happens. I'm starting to realize that.
Yeah, I mean.
But the fact is, Pat Boys loosened those 5, 6 bolts that are on the pan
But why did they do that though?
because when I was driving, it started every time I would accelerate, it would jerk.
Okay.
So I took it there. They were the last shop we touched it on the alignment. Well, guess what? I come back and they're like, "Oh, it's your steering rack," and they knocked the bolt loose to make it have a leak, thinking so. Dumbass me would think it's power steering fluid, you know?
Gotcha.
But it wasn't. I mean, I saw where it was coming from. I stopped the leak. I saw it from the gasket, you know? So I tightened
Yeah.
those bolts with like very little, and I know they break. So
Hey, well.
I looked it up on the form before I messed with it.
Yeah. ¿Se le puedes dar la vuelta al volante a la derecha? And to the right?
I didn't think it would lose that much fluid on the drive back from Pep Boys. Maybe they drained it while they were there.
I don't know, man.
I don't know either, but I got it dealt with, and now
But now that you ran low fluid
for so long.
especially, you're gonna fall. You're in between right now. In a spot where either it's gonna drive like crap, shifting's not gonna be great twice.
Yeah, it is
Twice
holding
shifting
gear.
hard.
It is holding gear.
It's holding gear,
But
but
it's fifth gear for some reason. It's so long. I'm going downshift into fourth.
Okay, págalo.
Like that's what I was trying to say. Like
Okay, so it is having some issues.
It holds its gears really hard, and it could be solenoid. It could be that. Well, I don't want to do that all and then go and get more fluid.
No, I really, man, I understand the situation, but it's not gonna be a solenoid.
Okay.
I'm just telling you that right. I mean, you drove the car with no fluid.
Yeah.
So there's more than just a solenoid. The valve body's probably screwed.
all that shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of fun little problems you're gonna have.
Okay, so 5-speed swap is in the market.
I mean, 5-speed swap, but you gotta understand, a 5-speed swap is not a cakewalk. It is a job.
Or just freaking buy a new car and swap
And sometimes it's cheaper
swap
just
my
to,
rims to it.
yeah, buy another
I'd
car.
rather get a GLI with the Ricardos. That's honestly the most.
Yeah, no, believe me, I'm gonna start doing a manual swap right now. Well, not right now, but soon. I have the car. We got a wagon that we're gonna manual swap.
Oh, nice.
And I'm telling you, it's not an easy job. It's a very annoying job to do.
I'd love to just keep this car how it is and drive it, but I don't want to be driving around in a car that's kind of annoying me. That's all.
Well, that's what I say. Drive, enjoy it, love it, leave it alone.
Don't drive it hard.
Don't drive it hard until you get your replacement car.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Agreed.
That's a lot easier and cheaper on the wallet.
I never let it go over 5,000. I never push it that hard.
Yeah, I mean, but even you're pushing a car with an automatic transmission.
Yeah.
They're not meant to hold that kind of power, especially a tuned.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not that much power, but it's enough to give your car some fun issues.
Yeah, especially if I don't keep it up.
When I even keep it up, it's just
It's just gonna do it.
yeah, man. It's just it's a stock 180 with a tune and nothing done to it. You know, I mean.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it's like big.
And you can't beef up an automatic transmission. It's funny.
Not in these cars, unfortunately. They didn't offer performance upgrades for the transmissions. Some
But
cars.
there is performance parts for the 5-speed.
What do you mean?
Like just like you can go with a stronger clutch, right?
Stronger clutch will help, but it's not gonna let you go have a more reliable transmission. That's not how it works.
What do you think would hold the power that?
Well, I have a 450 horsepower GTI.
Okay.
And I have a $2,000 gear set just in the transmission.
All right.
Not including a $2,000 limited slip, plus $1,000+ clutch, just to hold 400 horsepower. That's what I'm trying to say.
I want to see that.
Like it's not a walk in the park, dude.
Oh, so you hit it from the fin.
What's up?
You hit it up from the fin.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. You just push it down, hold it, and push it up. Since we're getting rid of this, doesn't matter. Oh, we gotta take off the end on the other side.
It took me like 4 hours. I was doing it on the knuckle and everything. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, no, that's. I don't want to say that's the wrong way of doing it, but it's the hard way of doing it.
Yeah.
You can do it though.
I was
Definitely
limited
do.
by my tools. I don't know, but I got it. I did.
Yeah. That's all that matters, man. You got it done. That's what
I
matters.
did it.
And over here.
What year is this one, man?
It's like a 2017,
2017?
right? Ricardo?
Monday?
¿Qué año es?
660?
16?
2016, okay. I'm missing a socket. Dame 18. No. No, sí, pero necesito un 18 grande.
Oh, largo.
Ajá.
Creo que más te el chiquito.
I'm still done with they have it.
Afuera nada más tenías el corto, algo.
It's okay, man. Aquí lo tengo. Yeah, so, like I was saying, man, it's,
You think background will show anything though?
we'll check.
Alright.
We'll see what background will tell us.
I'll tell you everything.
Yeah, to a point.
Yeah.
Y tenemos que quitarle este brazo, porque see this right here, sway bar, prevents us from pushing down.
Oh, okay, okay.
So once you push take this off,
Okay.
we can go whoop, down and take this.
Did you take the tires off?
You take the ball joint off. You never take the tie rod off. No,
Okay.
no need for that. Not in this car.
Okay.
On the Mark IV,
I know
maybe.
mine. And then on one side, I didn't even have to. The
Yeah,
one-
because it's
the
a
driver's
it's
side
different axle
went
length.
down fine, but the passenger side was I had my neighbor come over and help me, and guess what he did? He pulled the axle out of the freaking.
You pull it out of the socket.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's normal. People
Yeah,
do
so
it
now
all the
I've
time.
been attacking the brakes, but the boot cover has been off.
Yeah, people do that all the time. Not a big deal.
Yeah, and I was kind of, the bearing popped off of it, and I almost lost the axles, I'm sure, but I got that stuff. I did it.
Yeah,
I just did it.
that's what matters, man. That you did it.
Yeah.
Pachuca, Kira, písale aquí. Okay. Watch out. Písale aquí. Okay, cuidado.
Sí.
Push down.
Yeah.
A little bit more. Nice. No pulling. We're okay. We're okay. So see this? As long as it's not yanking on it, we're good. We didn't break anything.
Oh, tenemos que quitar esta.
Yeah, la cabeza.
Sí.
Dámelo.
That's what you got for the new one.
Yeah, so es un 18, creo. Let me see this one. No, 19 or 21. Here.
15 well.
Yeah, because when I bought the new one, it had the bushing, and it had like a plastic wrap, like around it, and I had to like break the plastic and peel it off. So it was all sealed.
Okay, well, that doesn't mean anything.
I know, so maybe I was supposed to take it apart and do all that.
I don't know, man. That's what I said.
I don't know.
You got preloaded stuff, right? So,
Yeah, it was the Monroe.
¿Tienes
quick
un
strap?
trasero? ¿No,
Yeah, the
no
quick
bota?
straps.
huh?
No bota.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Con
Yeah.
el trasero.
No. Yeah. Okay. That's a bad one. That way. No, don't get away from this.
Perfect.
Easy stuff, man. Easy peasy.
Dude, one time, dude, my girlfriend was crying about that one time. She was like, "Don't undo it, Sean." Nah, I'm sending this shit to her.
Yeah. No, that's said, I do this on a daily, man. Don't worry about it.
Hilarious.
Okay, ¿dónde está otro? A new one?
Ah,
Yeah, if they're not, so these are light cars, so the springs aren't loaded as hard. Some of the springs that are loaded really heavy, they'll shoot like 20 feet in the air. You used to get the fuck away. Okay.
Yeah, mine was already pre-done.
Yeah, that makes it easy, right?
Yeah, I paid an extra for that.
Okay, so I'm just gonna this one.
I was working at Amazon.
Ah. You worked at Amazon?
Yeah, it was easy to pay for stuff then.
hasta abajo también.
Mhm. Para que no tienes tanta
Sí, fuerza,
presión.
¿no?
Más fácil. ¿No?
Sí, sí, sí.
Go all the way on here. And put this one.
Yeah, it was an adventure. I'm
Was
at
it what?
AAA now.
Oh yeah, what did you do there?
Roadside assistant battery technician.
Super cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
4 days in Atlanta, that's pretty fun. I
Oh.
like it. I like it.
You do a lot of driving?
I haven't driven yet.
Oh,
We
so-
have been driving around town,
Mhm.
but I'm actually gonna be able to park at my house and just take the calls from my house and leave and go from my house. If
That's
it's so
cool.
close to the
Oh, 'cause
yard.
you have the stuff already in,
Yeah,
in the truck,
yeah,
right?
and they're gonna let me take the truck to my house and I'll just,
That's cool,
yeah, it's an
dude.
easy job and I'll be working the night shift and yeah, help people out and
Hey, does it pay pretty well?
15 an hour and I do make commission on the batteries.
Oh, okay.
Commission, yeah, pretty cool. And there's nice trucks and everything. I mean, not really, but
they get the job done.
I mean, yeah. They look new.
Oh, this is bigger or smaller? Smaller. No, bigger. Much bigger. No. Maybe 22. I don't think it's 22. No, it is a 22. Good time. Good job. No. There. That's how you do it, man. Beautiful. So, you see here? On these, see that little nipple? Okay. This is the back. This is the front. Okay. See? You see these have camber? Yeah. A truco?
Yeah.
Okay. This is so you can put it in the right direction. Because you put it like you can put it like this. And it's gonna be like that, and the wheel is all wrong. You gotta make sure it goes like
that
that.
goes towards the motor?
Yeah, inside. You see here? See how these have the little, see the triangle?
Oh, yeah.
Okay? That's why they give you this little indicator.
Gotcha.
It's telling you to go inside.
Okay.
Not, because you can't go like this, because there's no hole.
Okay.
See? No hole.
Yeah.
Side. But you can do it like this. You can do it like that. That's wrong. This is correct.
Okay.
That one is for the
Gotcha.
So now those 3 screws I gave you,
Yeah.
I'm going to put it in, and you're going to screw it in by hand, okay? First.
No, hasta abajo.
Este más fácil el trabajo. Y ahora el otro. Nomás uno hasta abajo porque así no hace el trabajo más fácil. Ahora sí. Okay. And then now, le damos vuelta, mira, el motivador. The shock, we have to rotate it straight.
Okay.
Okay? So mira, see this notch right here? Right here.
Okay.
So this goes straight, like this. Okay?
Yeah.
So now we need the jack.
Okay.
And then this one, okay, look, this one lo dejas acá. No lo instalas hasta que termines el otro lado. Si no, esto sí, no te deja ponerlo por ahí. Be careful. So now we put the jack over here. And then we got to put the ball joint back on. Because see right here? No, not connected. So we have to connect this, and this has to be straight. So we go up.
Yeah, my car, I couldn't even get that off.
Push down. Yeah, it's a pain.
Yeah.
Mark IVs suck.
Yeah, I didn't even. I gave up.
Because you have to slide them in,
Yeah.
and then you have to line them up. These Mark 6s and Mark 5s.
So I did it. My axle came out, and I did it that way.
Yeah.
And all this pushback, it was very sketchy.
Yep. No, that's why I like these. They're so much easier. They're engineered a lot easier, friendlier to repair and service.
Yeah.
However, Mark
It
4
doesn't look it, but actually, yeah, you're right.
it's just a newer car.
Just have no plastic. Well, my car's missing a lot of plastic. So it's like,
Don't worry about it, man.
it's all easy.
I don't have anything in mine.
I know. I got the fender liners, buddy.
Okay. Wanna put the jack right here? Here. Then we go up. Very slow. Nice and slow. Hold on. Make sure this is out of the way. Here you go. Hold on. Shake it. Go. Keep going. Feel it. Stop. Hold on.
Yeah, I'll definitely be coming back for all these things. I was doing this with such a crappy jack. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
It's like butter when you guys do it.
You going?
Nice and butter.
Stop. Gotta remember the little tricks.
Yeah.
The little tricks. There's a lot of little tricks.
Yeah.
They make the job
Yeah.
so much easier.
Yeah, if you do things more and more, you do them faster. And you have a nice jack and you got
Vale.
the facility. And yeah.
Alright, stop. Come on. Okay, go down.
Track some good names. Where you come from?
Spring Valley.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they're about 40 minutes. 40 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not too bad.
40, 45 minutes.
All the way down? Okay, back in here. I need it right here. Really? Right there, that's where we need it. Go. Because what happens when you put it back here,
Uh-huh.
it wants to do this. This
Okay.
wants to go like this, and it gets stuck.
Okay.
So
okay.
we want it to go like this.
Yeah, straight.
Okay? So we always want to try to do it as make it going as straight as possible
Mm-hmm.
without giving any damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Check. Alright, go up. Up. Go up. One more time. Wait a minute. All the way down. That is all the way down. Okay. You sure it's for this car?
Yeah.
Because this?
Hey, okay.
Este?
Ajá.
No está acá abajo.
Damn, dude. I'm like,
Llegué y
Mark 7?
Ajá. Hasta me dijo, ¿no es GTI el tuyo? Ah, le digo, no. Dice, porque el GTI no le quedan, son para voz regular.
¿Te fijas este
Ajá,
pedazo?
sí, tiene que
No,
estar
okay.
adentro. Para
goes
que
right here.
atraviese, ajá, eso. Ajá.
So this doesn't go up or down. Se queda en su lugar. So that's not good.
oh, the whole
Es
thing.
muy
Oh,
por
the
esa
problem
vía,
is-
¿no? Es como un seguro eso.
Yeah, it's a safety feature.
Ajá.
The little
So
fin things. The little holder.
what's up?
The little fin on the back.
Yeah, that's supposed to go underneath the bolt, not above it.
Oh, okay.
It's a safety function for so your shock doesn't
Todo-
come out of the
Oh,
strut.
really?
Que- que no.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot, because that's wrong on my car.
Yeah, that's why it's there.
Okay, that's not right.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was right.
So. Yeah.
I want to be straight up. I hammered one of them off because it was in the way.
No, you can't do that, man.
Shit.
They're there for a reason.
So the shock's probably coming out little by little.
Yeah, so like if you're driving on really rough roads,
Yeah.
it'll shoot the shock out. And that's, I mean, it's under tension.
I don't think I did. It's not fully off, but I bent it a little. I bent it down so I could get the. Maybe I did do it right. Shit, I don't know. I really don't know. Oh.
Let's see. Where's the big ratchet? No, I left that over here somewhere. I'm missing it.
Acá está.
2 legs.
Hey, Santo! Yeah, so. I'm just telling you right now, be careful.
Yeah.
So the bolt is above it, or?
Yeah, the bolt is underneath it. It's supposed to be above it.
Okay.
Because the boat is
Yeah.
right here.
See, on mine, I just cranked it down, and I'm hoping for the best.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's fine. I mean, because the thing is, down here, they have a lip underneath.
Ajá.
Acá abajo tienen un pedazo de fierro
Ajá, sí, sí, sí.
donde queda arriba el motivador. Este pedazo
Sí.
previene que da vuelta al motivador.
Sí, exacto.
I can guarantee if I stick my finger in the knuckle, it's still probably gonna be in the same place as I put it.
Lo bueno que sí está pegando acá
Un
adentro.
poco, ajá.
O que
Sí,
no,
pero aquí lo marca también, mira. Como que tenemos más agarrado un poquito, como menos de la mitad.
porque ahorita lo estoy deteniendo y no está agarrando para nada esa parte. So, lo que va a pasar en tiempo, el motivador va a querer mover, darle vuelta.
Sí, sí, sí.
¿Ok? Y este brazo
Ujú.
se va a querer. ¿Entiendes?
Ya, ya.
Ok. So, lo que vas a tener que hacer,
Mira, ahí de nuevo.
compras la marca SoloWorks
Ajá.
o Raceland.
No, ajá. Me gusta más solo vos.
Yeah, they're nice. They're nice coilovers. El más duro que puedo hacer,
Sí.
para no hacerle daño. Why are you putting it on ramps?
I want to crawl under and check my shock now.
Well, that's all I said. We have to jack it up. You're not going to see anything with that. You have to have the wheel off. The wheel is covering most of what we need to see. What actually matters. So, por mientras que yo hago el otro lado,
Ajá.
este brazo,
Sí. Lo conecto ahí.
no, tienes que quitarle el
de acá
que está aquí
abajo.
abajo y luego cambiárselo.
Ok.
Ok, por mientras que hago el otro lado yo.
When I was checking it under the knuckle where the shock was in, and it does look like it has gone up a little bit.
It'll go up and down
Yeah.
because it's under tension.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, to fix that, I mean, you can tighten the freaking bolt to high hell,
Yeah.
and that'll do it.
All right.
That'll fix the problem. But if you need to take it off,
Yeah, because it's like half in the thing. Like I thought I had it all the way seated and everything. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not anymore.
no, you have to spread it. You have to
Yeah.
spread the spindle,
Yeah.
and then you lube it up with a little bit of like silicone or WD, and it'll drop right
But
in.
I think that play in my bushing up on top is probably
No, that's just the play in your bushing is either the bushing was installed wrong, or you.
the top head isn't good enough.
Yeah, it's just not on there correctly. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
No, we gotta get that thing off. We gotta get the wheel off of it.
For sure. For sure.
¿Quieres que apriete las tres de aquí arriba?
Sí, no tan apretado, nomás
No, 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 como ahí llegue.
Ajá. Porque arriba no tiene mucha presión. Okay.
Hey,
Right.
no trans fluid leaks, so that's good.
That's a big plus.
That's a good plus. Oh, and my bolt's gone now. For the that wasn't gone before.
Your what?
Wheel definitely needs to come off. When I left my house, I had my bolt for the plastic sway bar.
Mhm.
Now it's gone.
Oh, it fell off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that thing's not even connected and the nut's gone, so.
You don't do it. The sway bar does. I don't even have a sway bar in my car.
Okay.
So Hi, Papa.
I'm trying to make smoke.
Oh, you have these lug nuts.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, I don't know if you.
I might have the key for it.
Okay.
So it's a big maybe, but we'll
I mean,
see.
it's good if you don't.
Because we have to get the wheel off.
Okay.
Check us out. I have one more. Hold on. Two I have. Yeah, because this stupid car has those lug nuts and I hate them.
I think this one's easy as well. Oh, yeah.
Found one that fits?
Yep. Oh, black one. Hopefully this one doesn't break.
Why did it break?
Kept splitting in half. I kept trying to unloosen it, but I had a wrench. I hit it with my ratchet.
Yeah, no.
I don't have any power tools or anything.
You need a breaker for it, man.
I have ratchets and wrenches.
These are 19.
Yeah, I have a 19. I was trying to use it on a ratchet, but it wasn't working. So you said the breaker bar is the way?
Yeah, you have to use a breaker bar.
Okay, or else it's gonna put too much stress on that socket.
Okay.
Well, that's probably why my socket kept breaking. Too much stress on it.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, be careful with
I'm
that.
gonna take it
man.
off the ratchet.
Oh, you can still take it.
Okay. I want to put one of the factory wheel locks on it.
Why? You live in a neighborhood that you have to worry about
I
it?
think so.
Oh, okay.
It's just safety line.
Gotcha.
I didn't bring them though. So.
Yeah, so what you want to do is,
Take it off.
yeah, take the car off of here, move the wrench, and then we'll move it forward.
More to crawl under the fine.
Yeah, no, I got you, man. This side next. Ya que estás haciendo la... Ese sí, pero no sé por qué esa...
Ah, ¿el nuevo?
Pero ese es 18 acá abajo.
Ok.
Este que está aquí.
Sí.
El 18 está allá, creo.
Sí, esta está. Y dice 18 también.
Okay. Okay, ¿son iguales?
Ajá.
Ahí está, te queda. One more shot. So yeah, get this jack.
Can I use that Jackson?
No, don't use that. That one's super tall. I have a whole bunch of them in my other garage. I say play. Please, and then when you bring it to me, I'll say thank you. Hold on, dude. You have to be able to put jacks on it. On this car, you have to put it on the rail. Oh, Mark IVs actually have a rail on it.
For the jack point? Or for the jack point?
Yeah, because you got to put it on the picture. This
I
is
thought that was a good place to jack it.
No, it is,
Okay.
but you can't put a jack stand in here.
Okay. I thought you could put the jack stand on the console right here.
That's not a pinch roll. See this? There's a marker right here. Look.
Yeah.
That's your pinch roll.
Okay,
Here.
that's the console.
Yeah. So you want to put the jack there,
Okay.
and then see this rail right here. This is your frame rail.
Okay.
See where the metal separates here?
Yeah.
This spot right here is safe to put a jack. From here to here.
Okay.
To put it in between.
Gotcha.
Got it?
Right on the frame. Gotcha.
So if you go from here.
Alvis.
¿Qué pasó? Yeah, it's longer. It's longer. The new one is shorter?
Yeah.
Oh no, you can't use that one then. No, use the original one.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not for your car, man. No put the carro.
Fucking guy.
We just want it high enough that the car is off the ground. Just the wheel, because we don't need the rest of it. We only need one side. Woo, those things. Man, those stock shocks. Alright.
I like it. I like it.
I got nothing against it. I'm just not used to it, you know?
No one.
I'm always used to
talk
like
shit on it.
Why would they? It's just a little car.
I'm gonna build a 63 bug, I think.
Good choice, good choice.
And then make it just like Herdy.
Yeah.
Where I go wrong?
Okay. You see right here?
That's the jack one?
Right here in the bar?
Around the frame.
Yep, that's where you...
You wouldn't put it, oh, so you jack it from the pinch wheel, put the jack on the bar. That's sturdy as hell.
Yeah, that's the safest spot
Alright.
underneath the car.
Okay.
If
And
you
there's
don't-
4 of those points on every car?
No, there's only 2.
Okay. In front?
Only in the front.
Okay.
Alright, get that wheel off, and then we'll go from there. You only need this, because we're only looking on this side.
Okay.
There's your breaker bar and socket. Alright.
Thank you.
No, no worries, man. No worries. So much going on. Let's see. Here's no one else is watching, so we'll just cut it short.